Great. We're in. Time to explore. What is this place? I've never seen this section of the woods before. Whoa, you okay? Your vitals look good. I guess we know now that falling doesn't hurt. That's some good news, at least. What's an old photograph doing here? Hang on, did you just shift reality? A teleporter! Glad you made it in one piece. It's almost working. Looks like we need one more. Well done! Whoa, this place definitely feels different than what we've seen so far. It looks like someone really settled here. It's really nice. I wish I could be in there with you. Follow the gray brick road.
I need to understand. This place, beautiful as it is, carries so much weight. There is promise here. Promise of a future we can surely achieve. Even now, I'm striving to reach heights I never thought possible. All that I hope is that everything we do here continues to have meaning out there as well. For our sake. Alive! It's alive!
Oh, that's unusual. So the photo is acting a bit weird. It's difficult to... Can you hear me? Welcome back. A little too soon for my liking, but happy to have you. Who knew it'd be this tricky to get ancient tech back in working order? Just look at all this junk. Seems like the simulation had some difficulty maintaining itself. We might need to reroute our power sources to keep it running. Trailblazers. We could but that's what we get for messing with old tech. Don't worry, lad. We'll get it sorted, and then it's off to the races. The weather disruptor really might be the game changer we need. Nice work. Looks like we're back online. Ready when you are. Just as stunning as I remember it. Let's get our bearings and find where we have to. Photos are back to normal too. Excellent. Should be smooth sailing from here. Hopefully.
Close your eyes.
I don't know if I should. Is this payback for making you mix new soil compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya, have you ever known me to put a vengeful sword?
It's marvelous. Ang ganda. Okay.
See? I told you.
Ayun, I found it. Now this was a funny one. Not your usual style.
You could say I was stretching my creative muscles.
It must be. A photocopier. I'll test it out.
second thought, why don't I write this one down?
I wonder what else is in... Oh, what's that? That looks interesting. Let's check it out.
I must admit, I'm surprised you made it this far. It's been a while since someone's wandered around this place, and it's good to have you. Shall we continue on? Aharon was a brilliant designer. All the lovely artistic elements you see are all thanks to his handiwork. Though his colleagues were just as amazing in their own right. Their work was always set to change the world. Or so they said. Often. The train will take us to Hiraya's station, a place where science and art meet nature. Oh, I'm Kate, by the way. An artificial record keeper, developed by Mirren to maintain this place. I'll be here to assist you in any way that I can. And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
Glad to find out that's how they got around. Whoa, is that a tree? This must be the next set. Nice one. Huh? That's weird. Sorry, the simulation is really buggy on my end, but... Oh, thank God, you answered. It's me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live comms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be fine, though. We can talk using this method, as long as you pick up. I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
These are interesting experiments, and I like that they rely on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
Seeing you walk around this place brings back memories.
At some point, we must realize that what we build with our hands is not enough. But to truly bring something to life, we must breathe life into it ourselves. There is no life in calculations on a board or in numbers on a screen. But there's life in our hands. The way we hold, the way we care.
These are sick! Wonder if the founder knew how to rock. Yeah, where's my applause?
Be sure to catch my good side, alright? Excellent shot.
I feel like Chi Leung might have a solution to this. Ay. This mess of my own making. He must know what Mirren has been working on, squirreled away in her own little corner. Maybe I can find a way to help. That might put us back on good terms.
Mending relationships often felt harder for Hiraya than tending to her plants. I wonder why she always put in the effort despite that. Ah, that's quite the clever solution. I've been meaning to ask. What brought you here? To the simulation? Not that I mind the company. On the contrary, really. Oh, I remember this. Hiraya once told me that there's power in nurturing something. I'm uncertain what she meant, but you seem to have a handle on things. I find you to be quite adventurous and fun. I was being genuine earlier. I'd like to help you. Brilliant catch. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Hey, you answered. I've been trying to look ahead, but the simulation is a bit of a maze. You're the only one that can navigate it. If I were to guess, though, what remains of all their research should be scattered around you. And if I were a delicate machine that could solve climate change, I'd be deep in a lab somewhere. Anyway, I'll do my best out here. Find that machine, all right? I'm cheering you on.
A delicate machine. Something to do with climate. Ah, that sounds familiar. we're heading towards the workspace of a masterful engineer. Chi Leung, much like the others, settled in quickly here. The batteries, the teleporters, that's all thanks to his handiwork. Though, he wouldn't accept the compliment directly. I'm sure you'll find something useful here. One step closer to solving an impossible question, right? Do you hear that? In my memories, I hear singing and laughing. I remember a celebration. Shall we go take a look? Well done. It's a shame things crumble over time. Only, there's always someone here to fix it. First Chi Leung, now you. Thank you. A birthday! That's wonderful. Gathering of friends. I love these little events. If my system memory is correct, Chi Leung received quite a unique gift that day. Oh, you found it! A camera. Portable and with instant film to boot. A smart way to travel around here, and a powerful way to store data. I can't wait to see how you use this. I'd use it myself. If I had thumbs. Go on.
This camera physics thing that Mirren has proposed is going to make me nauseous. Gravity exists for a reason.
Nice, I got you. Was worried there for a second. It's getting harder and harder to reach you. I think the further you go in the simulation, the less connection we have. I'm hoping this is an error on my part, but I'm worried. I'll reach out again soon. Need to look into this more. Look for a phone in the future. I might have news. Hope your exploration has been going well. Despite this mess, I'm sure you've got this.
I've been waiting for you.
Hang on. Did you nick my biscuit?
Me? Steal your biscuit? What sort of accusation is that?
You did, didn't you? I can always ask Kate, you know.
Oh, all right. So what if I did? It was just sitting there going uneaten.
It's not as if it could have gone cold.
Well, if you're gonna kick up a fuss, Kate, can you please run shortbread.exe for our
Chi
esteemed
Leung was
colleague
always
here?
fond of games.
Biscuit thief.
Did you know that scientists have to spend years developing a method before they're often allowed to share their work? That's the beauty of the simulation. These might be useful.
I'm working in Ali Wong's workspace today. I've excelled myself to the opposite end to keep the bickering to a minimum. It's quiet here, but a little sparse. I like his other builds more.
Chi Leung was always against the camera. He often complained that it got in the way of his work. I was always confused by that. Hiraya used to tell me that breaking things was a part of learning.
Alright, fine. You're winning me over.
I told you it would spark ingenuity. Clearly, I have a knack for knowing the unknowable.
Yeah, mate. You're bloody brilliant. You won a medal.
Ah, no thanks. Just hearing you say that is enough of a reward for me. Wait, actually, I do need your help with something. Let me show you.
You're being cagey. Lead the way, Professor.
Now this one... This one is quite complicated. They were all so creative. That was brilliant. I'll admit, this never gets old.
It went through! Hey there! Okay, so, looking into this setup, there's clearly something wrong with the system. The deeper you go, the more the data are corrupt due to lack of upkeep. Meaning you might have to find your own exit if that's the case. I think our goals stay the same. Find the specs for the weather disruptor, get out, save the climate. all that good stuff. I'll reach out again when I can. Hope you're messing with reality in some cool ways.
Corrupted data? Yes, I have noticed over time that in the later sections of the simulation, the degradation has gotten progressively worse. But isn't that true for all things that once lived? Despite that, it's still wondrous. I hope you'll feel that way too. I pray that you've been enjoying your explorations thus far. There's many memories stored here. Many... was a swift one, wasn't it? Really gets your heart pumping. Well, if you have one, of course. Was a swift one, wasn't it? Really gets your heart pumping. Well, if you have one, of course. Your speed is impressive. I've been thinking about what I'd overheard. What is this machine you're looking for? It's a bit clever, isn't it? Chi Leung was all...
This is a disaster. I need to speak with Mirren before this gets any worse. Where has she been anyway? She's so busy with her work, I haven't seen her outside her space in a while. I'll give her a call. This can't go on.
Well done with that. Don't you find it fascinating? The solutions our minds can cultivate when given the space and motivation. They might not always be perfect, but they are special.